Hey, what's up? Oh my god, you'll never guess what just happened to me. Shut up. What? No, add it to the list. Are you ready for this week's ins and outs? I'm ready, bitch. I'm on my way to the studio. Let's go!
I don't know how to sit. Every week I'm like, oh, I won't sit like that.
Literally, I never want to be seen in that position again. Welcome back to On the List.
On the list. Episode 16. Oh, sweet 16 and licensed to drive. Remember that Mary-Kate and Ashley PlayStation 2 game?
No.
It was really fun.
I didn't have a PlayStation for a very long time, and then I only got it for SingStar, but loved Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Yeah, they are, I mean, we keep saying the blueprint, but they are also
I've just had
for heroin chic.
Yes.
Oh my god, have you
blueprint.
seen the Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie are coming back and doing something?
Yeah, it's a simple life.
Yeah, no, but they're like filming. They just like posted something together. I don't know.
I'm
we're
so
done, we're
excited.
gagged. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we'll have a segment where we just review every episode.
Girlhood is Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton.
Yeah, it is. It's how I feel.
I've had a lot of girlhood moments this week as well. I've been like, oh, that's girlhood. That's girlhood.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Big fan.
Oh, my out's gone. I've lost it.
No,
anyway,
sorry.
I'll watch it back. Hopefully it comes to me. Well, rapid fire.
Rapid fires. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, in the feeling of a stocking and a shoe. Slippery dippery.
Slippery dippery. Slippery dip.
Slippery dippery.
Slippery dippery.
Slippery dippery.
I think it's slippery
That's a
dip.
vocal warm-up for you.
It's Lee.
Dipply. Yeah.
Anyway, WhatsApp.
Cowboys.
Telling yourself something is iconic instead of horrific for self-preservation. I.e. my square nails, i.e. your wallet.
My wallet, which
Clip
is a Ziploc bag.
I call them clip zips.
I like that better. Ziploc clip zips.
Yeah.
It's like you're from New Zealand or something.
Yeah.
You know how they say things differently?
Like jandals. Not it.
Being a conversational comedian. You know?
Yeah, I do know.
Exactly.
Industrial dryers.
Steak.
Asking for forgiveness, not permission, aka asking God for forgiveness for sexting.
Also, please forgive me, God, Chaperone's drummer, Lucy Ritter. She's so hot.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, my form of Christianity accepts lesbianhood.
And then I'm right there.
Being yourself and living for it.
Mm-hmm. The horny devil, cruise control.
I still have never used it in my car.
It's the best.
I know I used to use it all the time in my old car before it got stolen.
Oh.
But I'm too scared to use it on my RAV4 because it's old and giving unreliable. You know, I think a reliable cruise control. You've got a Volkswagen. I think that's...
Yeah, best car on the market. Shout out to the Nazis.
I mean, I'm Austrian and German. So, okay, next thing. Strawberry flavoured things.
Dissociating. In.
The combination of pink and red. Like that colour combo. Yeah, huge fan.
Valentine's Day special.
Yeah, big fan.
Being a damsel in distress.
Dick pics.
Strong finish.
Oh, sorry. Solicited dick pics.
Yeah.
Don't just send us dick pics.
Amen.
Or do.
Is there a story to that one?
No, I just like them now.
Okay.
I'm just going through a phase.
Well, outs.
Outs. Square nails. In. Short square nails. I knew they were in last week, they're out this week. Don't come for me.
Facts. Out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Who needs
fact
them?
check. People have no idea what they're talking about.
So true, and you know what? It is out.
Yeah, it's out. But also facts. So you can't be too factual, but also have some clue.
You know what's out? And we're gonna abort that one. Wearing a bra.
Yeah,
We don't need them.
don't have one on. Pimples on your underline.
Having a pimple on your bum. Also out.
We were saying, why are they extra sore?
Yeah, it's so sore. It hurts. They sit on my bum right now.
And they're a bit juby.
Dubious, I believe is
Dubious.
what you
The
said.
little hat.
Dubious.
Little
Literally.
cheeky little thing.
inflammation for days.
Yeah, they just don't go away. Oh, it's me. Like BO, but like tan BO. Like fake tan BO specifically. It smells different.
Cutting meat is out.
The period cramp sweats.
Histamines.
Amazon purchase not instantly coming out of your account. And not like the pending purchases.
We were saying this week, like Jeff Bezos, I know you don't understand, but please, like, I'm going to be spending the money, so take it out of my account.
I've transferred it over, the $161.70, and now I think it's gone. So then every time I tap my card, I think it's coming out of the $27 remaining. But it just keeps going. I'm not checking. I'm not questioning.
Instant checkout, we need it.
Yeah.
Dissociating again.
Okay, Slay. The concept of time.
The feeling of your stomach dropping.
Hungry Jack's Burley Waters.
Specifically.
We're going to have to know more.
I'll tell you offline.
I know it.
You already know.
Well, I don't know, but I know that who we most recently slept with. And now I know more about it. And now, can we just give him a code name? Because no one will know. Let's give him a code name. Let's talk about it. Because he won't know. No one will know.
Oh, that's a terrible code name.
No. It's got to be real. Like, it's got to be really
what about
far away.
Stan. Stanley.
No, because people are going to think...
It makes no sense.
Because...
Oh, true.
Yeah. What about...
He who should not be named.
Voldemort.
Yeah, Voldemort.
Okay, we're going to call him Voldemort. He who should not be named. And then a Harry Potter reference is quite good too.
What?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Okay, so the situation is... So I have my period at the moment. So I don't like to have sex with my period. Because,
really?
Yeah, some witchy voodoo law. Apparently it like soulfully connects them to you for the rest of your life.
Oh.
So just wary of that. But who knows?
I'm sorry, but I had sex with on my period.
Oh.
Don't feel connected to him in the slightest.
No, but it's not you. They do.
Well, he did block me for no reason.
And that means they feel really deeply.
Yeah,
about you.
like relax.
Delusionally.
Fucking delusional.
So, literally, this person had taken some psychedelics. I had not. Lots of wine.
Yeah.
And, let's just try. And I'm like, let's not. And they're like, yeah, like, just let me know, like, when.
Has he done it before? I don't think he has. That might have been his first experience. I think that was his first
Probably
experience.
about this much in, and I was like, alright, that's enough. Like, I said no. But sure, like, I'm drunk enough to be like, yeah.
Were you drunk?
Yes, so drunk.
I was going to say, that's the only time I've ever had successful anal.
Well,
Am I talking about anal on this? Yeah, fuck it. It's a husband hole. And I feel like I had it with someone who I thought was going to be my husband.
Exactly. Well, for me personally, I've only ever had it, like, super, super drunk, I think, once, and then on, like, a Valium.
I've always been drunk. 100%. Tequila, specifically. Because it gets you really, like,
and
loose.
just really relaxed.
Really relaxed. So you have to be so relaxed. And you have to be someone who you feel safe with, which I feel like Voldemort you feel safe with. So, a sentence no one has ever said.
Wow, but really, history isn't over.
Yeah, it's so good.
So yeah, that's the story. And then I was like,
so it was just the tip?
Yeah, if that. Because I was like, no, like, and like, you know, with anal as well, you have to want to.
No, but that's it. You
like,
need the person checking in on you. Are you okay? And you're like, I've always been the initiator of it. Yeah. Which is why, like, when it's successful, I've had it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. We've had unsuccessful moments.
Tight.
Yeah. And stress.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really want to be doing this.
Why didn't you just have sex on your period? That's way less stressful.
Well, I ended up, yeah.
Yeah.
But like there was no blood or anything like towards the end.
Yeah.
You know? And at night you're not really bleeding.
No.
It's just that first stand up in the morning.
I think the hardest thing is relaxing when you're having sex on your period is relaxing because you're like, I'm not sure what the fluids are.
Yeah, one of my
and then you get in your head about it.
One of my ex-boyfriends said, no, I don't like having sex with you on your period because it smells like batteries. Like, it's so irony. Yeah. Which is like just forever in my head now. So I'm like,
this is what I mean. This is exactly what we spoke about on the last one. Yeah. Shut your mouth. Keep that shit to your actual self.
Yeah.
I don't need to know that. Talk to your boys about it.
Yeah, talk
Yeah,
to your
good
boys.
shout with the
Yeah,
gun.
I
I
forgot.
forgot about it.
Ready?
Doing.
I thought it was going to go in the cup.
So that's fine.
Yeah. So that's...
So how do we feel about Voldemort? We can't say it, can we? Well, he'll know. He also
How
doesn't
do I
watch
feel?
this. Yeah.
About him. Well, like, love him, but I don't want to be in a relationship.
It stresses me out. You really stressing
it's
me
not
out.
good.
No,
It's
it's
not
fine.
good.
No, it's fine. I think it's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I think once I go to Melbourne,
Yeah.
reset.
And brings me to our inn.
Yeah.
You know what you need? A crush.
A crush.
Brings me to my inn for the week.
Yeah. Perfect.
Life is absolutely pointless without a crush.
What are you living for?
What are you living for?
Yeah.
No, but honestly,
It's
like
not fun. What
it's-
are you getting up for every day?
And I didn't realise until now I have a crush.
Mm-hmm.
And I am thriving.
Yay, my God.
We're just thriving. We're just so happy with it. I have nothing else to say because I'm scared to say anything about it. Crushes are just really fun.
They're really fun, but also they're really scary.
Okay, yeah, they
They're
are.
really, really scary. Like, crushes for me, it's very considerable because when you're in a crush, life is so sweet. It's never better. You're
I
fucking
know.
skipping through the flowers.
No, it is. It's a bit scary.
And then, like, oh my God, I'm so scared to commit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so, because I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
crushes aren't really real for me.
I think it's also a fine line between how much am I sharing about myself. Because I want to be, I think in my past relationships, maybe I presented too much of a cool chill gal or like an idea of who I wanted to be, who I absolutely am 1% of the time,
Yeah.
but maybe not like my complete self. And then all of a sudden you slowly start to peel back the layers of your true self.
Exactly.
And it's not right.
Yeah.
So,
You're
but
like,
then you
I
also,
don't really want you to see me like this, but that's
Yeah.
also life.
I know. And you kind of want someone who loves you, oh God. And that's the fine line between when do you start talking about like I don't know. It's scary.
It is scary, but it's, oh God. Like,
It's so fun because it's like the crushes are so, you just romanticize what you want in your head.
Everything is romantic.
Everything, it's like you have rose-colored glasses on.
Yeah.
And it's like, they could be one person, but the person you're crushing on could be completely different. Like, as in, like,
Yeah.
you don't actually know them at this point because
Yeah.
you're not actually dating them.
Exactly.
So you're just like, creating this like idea of them in your head that you're just like obsessed with.
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous for that reason, but that's also like manifestation
Yeah.
in a way, right?
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know. It's a bit weird, a bit scary, but so fun.
Yeah.
I love like
it for you.
smiling at a text message.
Mm.
Like, yuck.
I know, it's so
It's
rich,
so
it's
silly.
beautiful. Like, love is just beautiful, isn't
I know.
it? And like, even though it's not love,
Yeah.
like, in the written definition sense, it's still love. That's still that energy and that positivity and
having like
Those-
someone validate like who you are and just think you're like
someone
awesome.
complimenting you and telling you you're pretty.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so silly.
I love it.
Anyway, it's really
I
great.
love it a lot.
Crushes are great. If you are feeling down, you should go to Crush. But it is hard. The thing is you think that's easy. It's actually hard to find a crush. I haven't had a crush in so long. Like, I haven't actually genuinely like
wanna
wanted to talk to someone.
Yeah, you want to be crushing on the right person. You
Yeah.
can't just be crushing on here, there, everyone, have a new boy every week speaking to you.
Oh, I was like...
And we'll be beeping those as
Yeah.
well. But yeah, also.
Stop fucking everyone!
Oh.
Nah, he's alright. Anyway, that's my end. I have nothing to say. A bit like your line-up mentality. Not much to say. Crushes
Yeah,
are
just
awesome.
gotta put it out there. Gotta put it out there. Well, my in this week, I've rebranded it to collective consciousness, which sounds very cult, but it's not cult. It's very narcissistic, really.
Which is also
So,
us.
yeah, my mentality, my collective consciousness idea and theory. We're getting scientific in here.
It's giving quantum physics
It's
episode.
exactly. We
Yeah.
all share the same brain, and we're all sucking off this. It's like, what are they like? Where everything comes from, like AI, like all these motherboards. That is a brain, and we're all plugged into this tiny little brain, and they all feed into our brains, like the Donnie Darko.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
feeding off one
Yes.
giant brain.
Like, it's almost
That's what I'm
like the
imagining.
Queen Ant.
Exactly. That is consciousness in my mind.
Yes.
And we all feed off this big brain. The reason why this came up for me is because I was scrolling on Twitter, and in our little circle...
Are you a Twitter girly?
I'm a Twitter girly. Fuck yeah. Everything comes from Twitter. All the good memes you see on Instagram
I didn't think people
come
still
from Twitter.
use Twitter.
And I refuse to call it X. It's not
Is that what
X.
it's called?
Yeah, because Elon Musk bought it and he rebranded it to X. Can't.
Why?
Because he loves himself and like not in a cool cunt way. You know. So, I'm a Twitter girly. Scrolling Twitter, I see a meme and I'm like, I've literally said that before. Or like I've seen a screenshot of something so niche, and how do all these other people know about it? And then I'm like, okay, well, big brain mentality.
Yeah.
We're all feeding off the same brain. I am the main character. I am God. Everyone's feeding off my brain. I control everyone else's brain, main character energy. In reality, it's probably like we're all seeing things and all these inside jokes come from other inside jokes.
Isn't it just the growth of social media?
Yeah, and it's stolen brains, it's stolen jokes. All, like, you don't have to
say
be
no
funny.
original thought.
Yeah.
There is no...
You don't have to be funny, you just have to steal other people's jokes. Which is
that's
Amy Schumer's whole deal.
Well, that's what all TikTok is.
Exactly. My biggest TikTok is a stolen TikTok.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh,
So-
no, my biggest one is it's me being mentally unwell.
Yeah.
Shout out to mentally unwell Sam.
Clap her in.
Clap her in. She made it, brother! It's the crush talking. Who needs antidepressants? You've got a crush.
Yeah, literally.
It's so dangerous, bro. This is what I mean. It's like the dopamine that I have flying around my brain right now is so, like, chemically imbalanced and, like, fueled by messages on WhatsApp.
I know.
It's so unwell.
Yeah. Like, what if they... Oh, God.
Ghost me.
Yeah, I was going to say, what if they died in a car accident?
Okay, we can't be manifesting that.
Yeah,
that's just ridiculous.
exactly. And I was like, oh, I'm not even going to say that. Now I'm saying it.
Yeah, it's fine. But, like, yeah, what if they ghosted me?
And you've had this conversation with them.
Yeah, I've had a
What do you
lot of
say?
conversations about
Oh my God,
that.
there's so
There's so much to
know.
unpack, but we can't
Yeah.
talk about it on air. It's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
We can't be crazy.
No,
Well,
no.
although he knows I'm crazy.
Well, like, this is crazy
I
enough,
kinda
you know,
like.
with having the boundary of, I'm this crazy, but I'm not going to get that crazy.
Yeah.
Like, we'll keep some things to ourselves.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, I just had anal.
I also just spoke about my anal experience.
True. We're all safe space.
And we also codenamed.
Yeah, it's fine. Regardless.
The good thing about cutting is chip chat.
Yeah. Collective consciousness. All I'm
No
trying to
original
say
thoughts.
is no original thoughts, and I control the universe.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I
Which-
mean, like main character energy. We
Yeah.
all should be walking around like that.
Which I think you control your own universe. We're all God, which is my theory on the whole religion thing, by the way.
Oh, that you are your own god.
That,
Well, that's
yeah,
fine.
everyone is God, and collectively, collective consciousness, we all make up God. Like, we are all the energy of what is God.
Wow, I will subscribe to that.
Yeah, right?
I
Come
really
join my cult, guys.
to
If
be
this
honest.
cult, that's got you.
Now, to subscribe to the cult to be part of it, there's just a once-off $49.95 fee in cash.
$69.99.
Just $69.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Come on. So,
What's anal in a number?
6969. I don't know.
Just zero. Zero.
On the telephone, A is 1, and not good at maths. Anyway.
Anyway, 1-800-ANAL.
1-800-ANAL. That's the number you've got to call as the $69 fee. Join our cult. So, does that...
Well, my out is, I guess, another weird thing.
Go on.
Ideology, should you will.
Yeah.
Thus, perhaps. The Great Jinxing versus Manifestation Conundrum.
Oh, it's a good title.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it's really hard when, I mean, it could be in a whole heap of things. We're talking about this crush, you don't want to say too much because you don't want to jinx it, right? But then you're also like, shouldn't I be manifesting my life into existence? You know, your thoughts is your reality.
Yeah. And
But-
for manifestation to work, you've got to believe it.
Exactly. You've got to really believe in it. But then Like, even to the point where you're like, oh, I'm looking for a rental, and I really love this rental, I really love it, I love it, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, don't want to jinx it, you know? But you really should be manifesting that you've got the rental. But then then again, I guess it's fear comes in and goes, but if you don't get it, then the fall is a lot harder, right? The fall from manifesting something and having it not work out, and having that like self-preservation piece around not wanting to jinx something. Yeah. But then it's like, is that fear that's holding you back that you're truly manifesting it?
Yeah, that it's going to interrupt your manifesting. Exactly. Right. It's a paradox, actually. It just loops. Yes. Like, and it's like, where does it end? I think it ends with everything God's plan.
God's plan! This is why, honestly, my life is so much better since God. I'm sorry. But Drake said it best, God's plan. And I will be saying, I'm sorry. We've spoken about religion way more than we ever thought we would on this podcast. Asked me 12 months ago, I would have said religion's a joke. And now I'm like, God's plan, we're at the next station. Yeah. We've started a cult.
Where is the line? There is no line.
No.
But that's the fall of manifestation. If like something bad's gonna happen, it's all meant to happen this way. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
true. Like you're on the road to finding.
Yeah, it's like manifestation's like excuse. Oh, sorry, I didn't make this work for you. It's just meant to happen this way.
Yeah, exactly. So
you're meant to want to kill yourself because of this.
Unsuccessful. So no, it is a paradox is good because there's so many variables.
Well, manifesting. What do you generally like? Do you get worried about jinxing stuff?
No, because I'm not really superstitious, and two, I really trust in the universe, which for God, I have faith, and I just know like something bad happened to me this week, I guess, which is my out, I'll get to. But it's just like, it sucks and it hurts. And feelings also don't last forever. I think it's the feeling attached to the thought of what could happen that's really scary. Yeah. And you've got to you've got to feel it, you've got to get through it. Or store it in your back as back pain trauma. Like my body seems
to go on, let's talk about your out.
So my out is getting robbed because I got robbed this week at work. My handbag was stolen out of our staff room and some crackhead walked into our work. Don't know if the door was open slightly. It was definitely unlocked because it's where we go through to take clients to the bathroom and our staff bathroom. So everything was gone. We called the police. I just immediately went into shock. I thought someone was playing a prank on me at first. Like,
how did you know?
Hid our bags. Because in between clients, I went to my bag to get something, and I was like, oh, where's my bag? Like, it must have been moved because someone's cleaning it or something, like someone's cleaning the area. And then went and took my client in, like, oh, I'll worry about it at lunch. And then an hour later was like, oh my God, it's still not here.
At least you had your phone with you.
And then I noticed the other girl I work with's bag was gone too, and I was like, what's happening? And then we were both on our lunch break wigging out. I went next door and I was like, have you seen anyone looks like sus looking out the back or something? And she was like, no. And then this girl piped up and was like, actually, someone said they were just on their lunch break and saw this real sweaty guy with no teeth out the back.
Rummaging through bags?
Well, he said he was looking for a toilet. And then we called the police. A couple hours later, he tried to use Jane's card that was blocked at Pimpamar station. So this was in Byron. And he's gone all the way to Pimpamar. And my car keys are stolen. My AirPods, I later realised, are stolen. He has my apartment keys. He has my licence, which has my address on it. He knows what I look like thanks to my ID. You could Google me. Everything comes up.
I had my passport in my car when my car was stolen.
That's so fucked.
So scary. And Tamara's passport got stolen too. So not only did they have our cars. Yeah. No, from her house. Because her handbag, a Louis Vuitton, was stolen. It's a $2,500 bag, brother.
Oh, man.
I know. Yeah. Just people are pigs.
Yeah, I just can't believe it.
Don't take other people's stuff.
It's the lowest of low. Come on. He robbed 3 other places that day, so the police were looking for him all day. Then hit the place, hit Byron again on Saturday, the following day.
What?
Yeah.
I was in Byron. I told the girls, so I was in Byron
Good,
yesterday.
yeah.
I told them, I was like, guys, keep the roller doors shut and the doors up, because sometimes, like, you know, you leave the door open or whatever because, like, it lets in cool, like, warm air, 'cause the aircon can be too cold sometimes.
Yeah.
Keep it locked, because honestly, like, the delivery drivers just come in themselves, like, nah, sorry.
Yeah, honestly, everyone be careful, lock your doors, like, don't leave your keys at, like, your front door either.
No, yeah, sleep with your... But then you
In
think,
your
if I
room.
sleep with my car key in my room, are they coming into my room to find my car key? Because
Yeah.
absolutely not. I'd rather you just take it. Because
Also,
they come
I'm-
armed.
Yeah. Oh my god, don't. My Romney's away at the moment in Adelaide for a week, so I've been wigging out.
Yeah.
Like, when I found out that they'd gone back in Queensland, I was like, okay, sick, my car's safe, I can, get back down there, pick up my car, take it home. Thankfully, Rom's mum had her keys, so I was able to get into the house.
Yeah.
Thankfully, fucking Aiden was just, like, in Bruns, so he came and picked me up. And then my parents took me back down to pick up my car. It was just a whole fucking day.
Yeah, it's such a nightmare.
And I
the
just was
admin
like-
associated with it all too. It's just a fucking nightmare.
Oh my god. And I was like, I'd breathe and like calm down, and then I'd be all of a sudden dissociating again, and my head was spinning, and I was like, oh my god. And then like it was just this constant up and down the day that it happened. And then later that night, I went to Rosella's to have a drink, because I was like, I just don't know what else to do. Like, I feel like shit. And Toby fucking, like, I've got this bum bag now, and Toby stole it, and I was eating my dinner, and I was like, where's my bag? Where's my bag? Like, I know Frank's it.
No.
But this, I was like, too soon, dude. That was so
Yeah.
scary, because he just came back out with it. So, yeah, it's been a fucking...
I know. It's
I've had
just
to put a
yucky.
Queensland report in.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare. Like, honestly, we were like on community pages, and they were like laptops found in like fucking Pimpama's
Yeah.
like playground, and then they found our laptops, and then they were being run over. I was a week into my job. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? And like, just actually the admin, like insurance companies and
Yeah.
claims and re-getting
Yeah.
your fucking cards and then cancelling your cards and then being stressed about your passport. And then I was saying, like, if you do find it or it does get handed in, you don't want it.
Yeah,
So I got
exactly.
given this like bag of stuff after my car was like confirmed that it had meth in it, and then they wrote it off. I'm like, I don't want half this stuff. Like,
Why is it
they've
always
taken
meth?
some of it. Yeah, what? Is it? I don't know.
Meth is
Stop! We're
literally-
all out here working our asses off just to pay our own bills. Can
Yeah.
you just pay for your own meth?
Exactly. Find
I
something
can't
else.
afford to pay
Go
for your meth,
collect-
brother.
Go collect bottles like everyone else.
Yeah.
With cans.
Go through my bins, not my bag, brother. There's no money in there anyway.
Yeah. Go through my bins, not my bag. Put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
Wear it for the rest of my life. Yeah, it's
Oh.
quite violating, and I'm really surprised at how much it rattled me. So
Yeah, because you walk around being really like trusting, thinking we live in a
we
space
live in
that's
Australia.
not-
Like, Australia's safe. You can go for a swim at the beach and leave your stuff on the sand, and like there's no stress about it.
I've had two phones stolen.
At the beach.
I've had one stolen at Wet n Wild and one stolen at school.
That's so shit.
I
Like, you
know.
can't even do anything
That's
with
why I
an
just-
iPhone these days.
I have no attachment to things anymore.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a real good wake up call for just being like, you know, things come and go, things
Well,
happen.
exactly. That's the mentality I've had to have.
Yeah.
One, this is going to be content, like, because
Yeah. Everything
what
is
else?
content.
What else could it be? And then, like, things come, things go.
Yeah.
Like, it will come back to
And
me
it's just stuff.
in more abundance.
Yeah.
Re-abundance,
Yes.
as we were saying.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah.
Abundance mindset.
Yeah.
Always.
And fuck the jinxing. The jinx doesn't exist.
No. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
what
the
I'm at.
jinxing. Continue the manifestation. Abundance mindset. If you robbed Grayson, you're a cunt.
Watch out for a sweaty cunt with no teeth and bright TNs, apparently, is the description.
Ooh, it's giving.
And tall. It's giving what?
Is it me after It's the tea. I always have tea. So.
Yeah. Thank
Oh, it's hot.
God.
It's quite warm today.
It is warm.
I can't take this off. I can't let the arms free. Sorry, everyone. I'm going through a bit of a crisis. It's the period week. You know, you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, I don't know her.
Editing the pod this week was honestly torture. Torture. I was luteal. I was just about to get my period. Anyway, don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't know
can't.
her.
I don't know her. She's not me.
No, she's not me.
Okay, well, we're probably going to knock off, do some Tic Tacs.
Go have a beer and watch the Olympics.
Oh, yes! Boys doing things. Actually, and girls. Actually, just talent.
talent.
Athletes.
Across the boards, tens.
That's a great name.
Tens. Across the board.
Something like that.
Yeah, 10.
5, 6, 7, 8. My boots, scooting, babies. I feel like I'm very Olympic.
You are. It's giving. Oh yeah. Also, should we bring back fit checks?
Yeah. All right.
Oh no, wait. We've got this.
We're gonna do it on the social medias.
Thanks for coming.